Hey y'all, I hope y'all having a good day. I'm back to share some words of wisdom the Most High put on my heart. But first I wanted to let y'all hear this song. You already qualify for what he asked you to do. So be it in you. So be it in you. It's already done. That's my favorite part. I'm already qualified. Finished. It has been established. The title of this word is called Running from Purpose, though. A lot of times we be running from purpose and don't even realize it until we finally sit down somewhere. Between taking care of those kids or maybe just that job, that house, that spouse, those side hustles, that we truly neglect the main thing. For some, it's going to take some digging and soul searching by literally just spending time with the Father alone. But some of us know doggone well what he put in our hearts to do a long time ago. When we clear through these illusions and smoke and mirrors of if we don't accomplish these worldly aspirations, we won't be successful in life and start really sitting with ourselves. The truth be told, we won't be successful in life if we don't fulfill our kingdom purpose. I know I was one and I am still stepping fully into my calling. Yes, they're going to talk about you and not always in a nice way. Yes, they're going to lie on you because they weren't given the same gifts and talents to fulfill the assignment God gave us. And yes, they're going to talk about that piece of dry skin hanging off of your lip because they're projecting that mess. I'm sorry, I'm just being obedient and I just so happen to forget my chapstick today. I'm truly not sorry for anything I say under the law of God though. But you get the analogy. When those types of people pop up, don't pop off y'all. Turn y'all praise on and up. Because clearly you're somebody worth extra special recognition for serving the kingdom. The devil has minions too, and they're here to steal, kill, and destroy and distract you from what he told you to do. Stay focused. Through it all, sometimes we just have to cry out to God and keep it real when we do it. He knows words can yield a reaction sometimes, but he also knows what he predestined for us to do. Psalm 57 verse 2 reads, I cry out to the Most High who fulfills his purpose for me. Y'all do realize his purpose is the only thing that will succeed and stand, right? So let them talk. But ask yourself this, am I sure I'm walking in his purpose for me? Or are my plans trying to overpower his? One way you could answer this is if you feel like you are forcing something to prosper without consulting his guidance in your life. You may be walking outside of purpose. And that, my friend in God, is a dangerous territory. Again, just speaking from experience. Working that job just to get by on the block still? Yeah, I know about the rough parts too. At a very soon point, children of God, we have to put our trust in him and let him lead our hearts into what he called us to do. Not only will he develop your passion for it more, but he has also equipped you to handle it already. Don't cast your pearls to swine at the wrong place, in the wrong relationship, not serving your kingdom purpose. And at somebody's job, knowing you feel called to help minister to people or starting that business or just simply being that light. Trust and believe my God has already provided us with what we need to start in our hands. In Exodus chapter 4 verse 2, he says, and the Lord said unto him, what is that in thine hand? And he said, a rod. Do you know Moses used what he had in his hand already to deliver the whole nation of Israel? Moses didn't feel qualified. He didn't think they would listen to him. And in turn wasn't 100% certain he could deliver his people. All because he was in his own head. Sometimes we need to listen to God asking, what did I already put inside of you? And what did I already put in your hands? To take that leap into our true purpose. God has predestined Moses to do his will and had already had the plan mapped out. And all Moses had to do was look at what he already had. And we need to do the same. Whether that be internal resources, external resources, or a lot of times both. Silence the noise and the hustle and bustle of everyday life and ask yourself, am I walking in purpose? And if I'm not, let God lead your heart into it. And what did God already put around me or in my hand for me to prosper? And what he's been called me to do. Because Moses had his whole nation to deliver, or at least the ones that wanted to be delivered. A lot of us have a whole nation relying on us, and we don't even know it. I personally know I have to lead God's nation to victory through the voice that he gave me. But what about you? Are you willing to let go of the false worldly accomplishment narrative, silence the naysayers, and lead his people to the promised land? I know I am, even if it takes every breath in my body, because I love my Father and my people that much. Let God lead your heart into purpose and stop being so stubborn, please. I've been there too, but it only makes your life 10 times more harder. I hope someone got spiritual gems from this message, and I leave you with peace, love, and light. Keep praying, keep praising, and keep pushing. Your Father's looking. Have an amazing day, and I love you all.